Hey everybody, welcome to Thistlehawk Homestead. It is hot and sultry out, and I gotta tell you, the only thing that's satisfying anything to eat is something cool and almost tropical. So today we're going to do a jicama corn tomatillo salad. I looked away because I was looking down to remind myself of what I'm putting in it. Happens sometimes. Go through the refrigerator, what can I do? What is available? What can we do off the cuff to create? I've said before, I'll say it again, playing with food is one of the greatest joys I have in my life. Obviously my wife, my kids, my home, my actual life is better, but very much a passion for me to play and have fun with food. Okay, so I'm going to turn it around, we're going to talk about it, and this is something that you can make and bring to eat it at home, bring it to a family cookout, whatever. Doesn't matter. So we're going to turn it. All right. So here we go. So the dressing, first of all, okay, that is fresh squeezed lime juice. That is salt, pepper. That is maple syrup made by a good friend of ours, my son's best friend and best man at his wedding, Morgan Wilson. So the syrup he made is right in there. So we emulsified, and what an emulsification means is we bonded the molecules of the oil with the molecules of the acid to create a dressing. Now, the maple syrup helps you with that emulsification. But to do so, you can either use a food processor and buzz it on high and just real slowly add your oil in, or you can do it by hand. If you're doing it by hand, I recommend lay a towel down in a curve. This is slightly damp, so it holds the bowl in place. So I can use one hand to pour the drizzle the avocado oil into the fresh squeezed lime juice. Now that's the thing that we use to squeeze the lime juice. So we do that, and then there's our dressing. It's also ready to go. Final the herbs that are in it are fresh cilantro, fresh basil, both from our gardens, and a little chopped fresh parsley from the grocery store. So that's that. Over here we're going to talk about the rest. These are just parts and pieces, so you know I'm just not making stuff up. We actually shaved the corn off the cob. It was leftovers from dinner the other night. And fresh squeezed lime juice, and that's jalapeno. We took most of the ribs and the seeds out. We left some in just for a little bit of heat. You know, we're not looking to get a lot of heat out of this. We're looking for more flavor. So anyways, there's the jicama. Jicama, I cut it nice julienne. Okay. Jicama is like a cross between a potato and a pear, or a potato and an apple, with a little water chestnut for texture thrown in. You can cook it. You can serve it raw. I like it raw. It goes really well with a bright acidic type of dressing, which is what we have. Fresh chopped jalapeno to go with it. Okay. And then the corn, as you can see, it's literally shaved. It's all still in the pieces. I want to leave some of those pieces in blocks, so you know you had fresh corn. And there's something about the aesthetic of it. It looks really cool. Now that corn came from a local farm stand. They're in just over the Hopkinton line in Concord, New Hampshire. Fresh tomatoes from our garden. We also have some nice fresh diced tomatillos. Okay, so this all here, and I know I'm giving you a little headache there, mixed with the dressing, is going to be one heck of a salad. So we're going to take the jicama, we'll mix that in. And I just washed my hands, so my hands are good. Okay, and then the corn, the tomatillo, and the tomato all goes in. And again, I know my hands are clean. Turn those over so that way they'll slide. Sorry, I know, not the best aesthetic. So we're going to take that out. Grab our tongs, and the goal is just to mix it. Now, tomatillos, if you've never had them, are very tart type of tomato. They come in a husk, similar to a same family as a Japanese lantern flower. Okay. So, needless to say, we're all done mixing. Yeah, I kind of turned the phone off for a little bit on pause so I can mix it better. But there you go. So that is your jicama corn tomatillo salad with a little tomato, just for a little bit of color. A little jalapeno for a little spice. And off we go. And I got to tell you, folks, I'm looking forward to this. We're doing just some ground turkey taco salads tonight. And this to go on the top, I think is going to be the coup de grace. Looking forward to it. And again, best of luck with the heat, guys. I hope you all have at least some good fans going or some AC or something like that. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to Thistlehawk Homestead. Be good.